How's it going, everybody? Hope your days are going well. I ended up having a migraine midway through the day. So. I really want to make some progress on something. We've got so many. So, a lot of different ones. Solo run. Let's jump right into it. We could possibly go run, right? Wrong, right? Right? Immediately, I get spastic. Alright, we've got 6 strength, 4 stamina, 1 sprint speed, 2 range, 7 health, 1 extra jump, 1 crouch rest. So we're in an interesting spot. We got a lot of crystals. We're doing okay on power. We'll let people just sneak on into here. Whee! Alright, 35 health. Enemies aren't knocked around by items so easily. I don't like this. Ooh, guitar. Ooh, what'd I find over here? It's a camera! I want to see what's downstairs. I'm gonna check while... Oh, let's see what's this way first, I guess. Tell you what, we're at least gonna do this. But I need to get out of this area as quickly as possible because I'm not used to all these gaps and whatnot. So I am very likely to make a mistake due to unfamiliar territory for me. Better. A little better. Just gonna use that too. Oh, that almost worked perfectly. We're gonna put this here. Please tell me it's only the bonsai. I at least have a place to hide if I need to, but I don't like this. So I think I'm really just gonna collect the first distraction as quickly as possible. Much better. How much are we at? 12. I can't tell you how nervous I am right now. So many pitfalls. Ooh. Where's all the stuff? I'm ready to pull up the trank at a moment's notice. There's nothing. I know this room. How much are we at? Why though? It's not what I wanted. Alright, there we go. Better. Well, I maybe had enough. There we go. Much better. Beautiful. That should be good. $360. That's two. Was it an upscream or was it an animal? The other one I saw. Oh, that's large. It was. Almost fell in. I completely forget. I'm gonna... What's the carry? Because... What is it? Birthday boy, I know he has, like, no health. Strength break point. That pops all the balloons? That's so neat. I can't begin to explain how much joy this is filling me with. So we're basically just going to get everything in this room and then move on to the next extract. This is... Okay, how are we doing this? I've also killed 4 of the enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and close this door. Should be fine. How easily can I pick this up? There's no way this is going to go wrong. $75? Reality, I probably wanted to do that one last. This is not the final one. It's our first one where we actually get 2? I hate this room. We are doing, like, really well, though. It's fine. You know what I'm gonna do really fast? Am I actually going to be able to get that? We're going to have to save that for the 4th, if anything. There we go, much better. The enemies should be respawning any moment now, though. Which means I do need to be careful. Who's the first one I killed? The huntsman? I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's anything else. Alright, time to cash this in. Something's on its way. Oops. I don't know if that's worth getting. Probably not. Woohoo! Got our second cosmetic! Goodbye. I'm assuming I have enough to get the robe. I didn't realize the robe was in here. Robe weighs how much? 6. I can if I stun them. fire extinguisher. And that's it. There's a cell phone in here. All right. It's not here. I thought it was here. I'm in danger. Masterfully done. Really, the only enemy left is the robe. I can knock it back with the knockback staff. The other one's more important. I don't feel confident with only having 2 jumps, going across and getting that. That was really dumb. That was really dumb of me. I'm gonna go in here, up here for just a moment, because I forgot I did not. There's something up here. Yep, that's fine. I can get a little bit more. We can greed just a tiny bit. No! I can't believe to describe how stupid that is. It wasn't even allowing me to pull out my trank. I was wanting to trank it. I was trying to grab it. Just... I should have just extracted and then played it safe on the way back. I'm not immediately starting, like, I'm gonna play another round, but I just need a moment to just process what happened. I'm also gonna get some water. We'll be right back. we're back. I went to the restroom, got myself a glass of apple juice. I am just upset that I got comboed by that upscreen. Alrighty, let's try that again. That was a good run, though. Of course, this is one of those where, ooh, we're going to try to get as many things as possible. There's nothing? Sounded like a frog? Can I deal with a frog? I don't think so. I don't know how to. In theory, they should be easy to take out. Only got 150 health. They're pretty light. Their attack is literally straightforward. They just jump at you going brrrr. There's got to be stuff on the floor I'm missing or something. I don't know if I have a large enough item to knock the clown down. Well, that I can pick up. I think this one would be good. I don't know. Nope. Those items are not good enough. And I can't pick up the giant eye orb. That's an unfortunate loss of items for no good reason at all. I don't have any items to smash into. Oh my goodness. Do I not? There, my first item kill. It's literally my first item kill. I have like 60 hours in this game. So I've never really tried because I'm just too afraid about losing value, but in some of these cases, it'll be better just to knock them out or kill the enemy rather than just take all that damage. How do we get... How much do I care about that extra money? I kind of care about a lot. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to push the cart back. And then I'm going to try to push the cube all the way. Although I'm not bringing the carts with me, assuming the cart's about to move. But if there were a lot of items here, I'd be walking back and forth multiple times. That's it. So all this in the cube. Make sure to save some stamina. Is there anything I left in here? I don't think so. Go ahead and double check. Nope. Alrighty. I am going to try to get that cube. I've got like 5 minutes for enemies to respawn. Well, I've got double the time because I killed the head, right? Oh, I completely forgot about these rooms. Hopefully there's nothing else in here. We're just going to assume that there's nothing else in these. Right? I should stop looking so I'm less upset with them. No. Oh, and there's that bird skull. I'm not going to worry about the bird skull. We're just not going to worry about the bird skull at 600. Usually the music starts playing when an enemy spawned. Come on. Just one more. One more bend. Oh, nah. Should have gotten the bird skull. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Still a pretty good one. 29K, I'll take it. Would have been more for multiple reasons. I can get a scout. See, a scout's fun in multiplayer. Frying pan only does 30, right? Or does it do like 18? 18. Oof. This is a bad shop. Sure, the scout doesn't do that much in single player. At least the hauler does, but I mean, I could still use the scout as a ramming weapon. I don't know if it's good enough, though, to do what I need it to do. In theory, it could. Because I would need it to kill, you know, all my enemies for me. of these. Normally I'm good at just doing some quick mental math. 1 range upgrade. I think we just get upgrades this time. Got 6k left. For a crystal? Well, it's cheap. Could also get a crouch rest. Nah. I think a frying pan is what I need. An interesting start. What the? There could be items up here? That's a little crazy, but okay. Also need to finish looking here just in case there's like a hidden tooth. There we go. Beautiful. Fixed it. There's nothing ever in this room. What are we at? 15. It is technically enough to go to the first extraction. We're gonna go forward just a little bit. We're gonna go forward a little bit first. And then we'll turn around. Large green cup. I don't know if I can get that large green cup. Thank goodness for double jumping. 20,000 exact. Oh my goodness. So many small things. What happened? Feels like large steps is heading my way. Oh my goodness, there's still a couple more. You get those 2 items and then head on out. I'm gonna let them wander around in this room for... Hi, Elsa. Just want to verify that it's going to be in this room. It is. So many small items. Hi, Elsa. You greedy little dog. You wanted so many pets. Oh, come on. I think we're good for the first extract. As long as we stay away from the trudge, we're fine. This is actually a really easy level, so I can go full greed here. We are going to go for the full clear on this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to get everything first. And then head back for the giant radioactive cup. Because we could definitely drag the cup all the way to this extraction. Not the first one that we had to go to. We're going to go ahead and activate the point. Just in case I'm forgetting something. Or I get into a position where I go, oh, you gotta go now. We are, however... Anything big up here? Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. And so that's just the large cup. I am not going to be able to carry. Sus. Time to vent. I wish the vents actually connected between rooms. That'd be interesting. Darn it. Alright. And then we just keep on going. I need more strength. We're just gonna crouch. No! Ah, darn it. Oh, I thought I could get away. I should have ran around the corner. That's on me. We'll just speed it up. No cosmetics anyways. On to the next one. I should have just ran around the corner. I thought about that as I was jumping away. If I had more stamina as I normally do, I would have been just fine there. I just wanted to get past them, but no, I should have run around the corner. This room is notorious for having a lot of things just scattered about it. What a mess. Nothing? Okay. Wow. I got a couple of larger items, so I can actually consider trying to fight something if I really need to. We'll come back for that. It's the door handle. It's the door handle. Run! I'm stuck on the corner of this door. Please just grab it. Please just grab it. Thank you. Much better. Oh, teapot. Oh, magnifying glass. Not good enough. I think that's it. These shelves are very empty. Whenever the shelves are empty, that's when you need to double check to make sure that you actually grabbed everything. What was that? What was that noise? I'm gonna wait. Alright, I just want to make sure it's not behind me. I should not have used up all my stamina there. Oops. Alright, much better. Yes! There we go. Much better. There's nothing else in. Alright, so I don't know what the last enemy is. Fortunately, we're just gonna have to figure that out. How many times is it gonna be an ocarina? Perfect. Just gonna duck under here, see if there's anything else on the ground. There is not. Sometimes I hate this game. Because nothing changed, but it just wanted to fall anyways. And I didn't close that other door, so we're fine. This one, however, we have not entered. Quick peek into this room. Is there anything noteworthy beside the single wad of cash? Nope. Just someone trying to hide away some sort of bribe or something. Where do I hide? Why would you go in this time? Oh, shoot. Okay, we're fine. Alright, give me something to fight back. I want to be playing Doom. It's time to kick names and chew gum in a ball out of names. I'm also all out of gum. Double strength. Tumble upgrade? Alright, let's get her cosmetic. Ooh, armor left. I think that conflicts with what I currently got. It does. Interesting. That is a shame. Oh well, 2 strength. That's alright. And a tumble wings. So we can at least go over some gaps. Short boy, how's it going? Good to see you again. I'm pretty certain you went by a different name before YouTube did the abbreviations. I haven't seen you in a while. Life treating you well, I hope? Oh, wait! Oh, I never thought of that. There could be items in there. I thought that was weird. Final going on, so it could be better. Yeah, you're gonna do it just fine. Just take a deep breath. And, try not to pass out. Any you're nervous for in particular? Any subjects? Because if you're here for English, I'm the wrong person. Pre-calc? Ooh. I'm a math guy. I like math. Other than that, you're doing just fine. English went by fine. That's good. Glad to hear English went well. I've got 2 strength. I might... moldy bread. I do have enough strength. Why are you rotating like that? There we go. That'll be a lot better. I'm just gonna set that here. Nope. There we go. I don't want to be dealing with the tick. Oof. Got 3 items. Actually, are gonna wanna... bring the cart. What am I gonna do for the radio? Oh my gosh, there's so much! Oh my gosh! May have to come back for, oh my goodness! There's so much in this room. Right. We could put you here. That's gonna have to do. We just go straight. Are we almost there? Are we almost there? We're just gonna go ahead and make the drop off. Good enough for a start. Yeah, for some, even though like it all made sense to me, I actually always struggled in science classes. Apparently, I also missed a room over here. Sorry, baby head. I'm gonna go ahead and find the... Well, that's dumb. We just lost like 5,000 in value just because the clown had to find us and try to kick us. Is that a box over there? It's something over there at least. Alrighty, let's go grab everything else. I'm not ready to finish this one just yet. Moldy bread. There we go. I'm trying to remember. You Archangel? So upset that YouTube doesn't allow people to change their names to what they actually want to be called or whatever. I see why they say it's a bad thing, and I say I don't care. I am aware of the Council's decision, but as it is a silly and stupid decision, I have elected to ignore it. All the lids open up. Okay. I don't know why I never thought to open up the trash lids. Alright, let's get our last couple things and then we're out of here. Is that a thing up there? No, it is not. Alrighty. A little upset that I lost the 5,000, but eh. I could potentially, like, use the basketball to fight the clown. Like, there's nothing up here I'm missing, right? Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. I don't have any weapons. And I'm not confident in my skills to go toe-to-toe. Not against a, Alrighty. So we've got a tick and we've got a clown. Oh. Really low payout run. Not like it's not doable, though. Hi, clown. Now, they can still actually just respawn in front of me, which would be hilarious. Ah, no cosmetics. Alrighty. 38K. Double in health. That's awesome. +1 jump. Help get me out of a bad situation. I would have loved to have bought the shotgun right here. Get to a 3rd strength. get rid of the grenade for a range upgrade. We'll go with this. I'll get used to it. Alright, so I can kill at least one enemy? And now we're on the levels where there's going to be 3 enemies, if I recall. But I don't have a range upgrade. Be coming in handy right now. Right, we will have to come back for this. You're how much? 19. Ooh! It's a Playcom 6? Oh, what? Let's get this out of the way. Don't do that. Alright, time to start heading back. I'm also about to be hunted again. apparently she's just gonna despawn? That's actually perfect. No! Don't do that. No. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alrighty, I do need to hurry. And... get to the next extraction, because I've only got like a couple more minutes left before she respawns and starts hunting me unrelentlessly again. Well, relentlessly. I'm trying to think, what's the correct word? Unrelentless? It's gotta be unrelentless, right? I don't know, somebody will correct me. I think it's unrelentless. So relentless. Do I have a range upgrade? I feel like I should not have been able to grab that. I'm not complaining. Nope. Right, there we go. This is a great room for me to hide in if I have to. Bonsai! I could wait a little bit. I don't have to immediately rush. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay. It's the also relentless, right? Relentless is the word I'm looking for. I am like 95% certain. For some reason, I am second-guessing myself. I think we're just gonna... sneak onto this room for now. Alright, so we also have an animal. I have one last room to explore. What's in... What else did I find? It was... I didn't grab it because it was too big for me to put in my cart. No, I'm not remembering at all what it was. Too bad I don't have enough strength. If I had one more strength, I could pick up that animal. Right? Animals have a strength of... a carry of 4? Yeah, strength breakpoint of 4. So I'm almost able to start dealing with it. No. I can put this on the point. Yes. Okay, I can hide up here. I think she's despawned at this point. Look for anything else that's small. Alright, but we need to be finishing this up. Anything else? Nope. Nope. And nope. Alrighty. This is the first epic I have found. Oh, my heart's racing. Fragile. We're just gonna have to hide here for just a moment. Yep, she's coming from the front. Stop. Stop. Yes! Oh my goodness, I am so happy we got an epic. Is that a hauler? Oh, we have a hauler. Is that a gun? It is a gun. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Come on! Be something nice. New left leg. I'll take it! I need it. I want it. Yeah. That's cool. We'll use that for now. That's awesome. In that last situation, if I had this tumble climb upgrade, I might have been able to save myself. And I have a whole bunch of ranges I can get too. We also have a photon blaster at its cheapest. We got a lot of good options. I also could get the hauler, though I think for a single-player run, it's... I mean... I could use it to zip out, kill the enemies really, really fast. But I'm really worried about maps with a whole bunch of pitfalls. Like, I'm not quite fit for that. Other option, I think... I want to try the tumble climb upgrade. A clean miss. In 3 ranges. That gives us 24 left. So I can't get the photon blast. I can get at least another grenade. Do I already have sprint speed? I do not. $14 left. I mean, I don't have to get everything I can possibly get. Crystal for 8. Let's get a crystal for 8 while they're cheaper. And then 2 staminas. There's no strength this time, but... Oh yeah. I completely forgot to see if there's a cluster grenade. There's not. You might as well buy a human grenade. Okay. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna see if this is any good. So tumble climb. It does drain my stamina. So I did the right thing in getting some stamina. Do I go one more? Yeah, we'll go one more. I'm out of drink. Level 4 had been better. A medium object. Awesome. Darn. I want to get used to it. Let's go the wrong way first. Yoink. That's a large safe. Makes me think there's something important in it. I hope there is. Huzzah! Dang. I got my own hopes up. There went my hopes and dreams. Can I go under these? Well, I can go under this table. And I can go under this. I have 3 strength. Nope, not worth. I lost money in that exchange. Oh well. I learned. The nice thing about having so much range is it's so much easier for me to just grab anything I want. See? Look at that. It's so far away. That's awesome. Wait, what? Oh, it's trying to grab that door. Really? How am I supposed to get that statue where I need it to go? No! What was that noise? If I had the prod zap, I could have killed 2 enemies now. Actually, 3. If I could find the last one. I'll try running this way. That's a lot. No! Really? I pulled it too close to me. Dang it. We'd have to get the large Voss later. I could have also potentially tried to use the last grenade I had. But I think it's safe to assume that she was only stunned. Gosh darn it. It's starting to not be worth it. Technically already not worth it, but whatever. Okay. I need to go this way for the TV. What? Who's that? Eh. Done with you. You cost me more value than you actually worth. Just be happy you're getting put into extraction. Alrighty. We're getting that large statue. Where is it? It's around the corner over here. Why? But why? But why? Stop it. Woo! Made it. Gonna go collect the boss. Don't push it in. Don't forget, I haven't forgotten the fact that you're not worth it. Oh, I'm stuck. What was I stuck on? Huh, well that's the direction I need to go. That's unfortunate. Hey, I found a thing. Why? Go away. I'm stuck. Arg. Alright, well we're just gonna extract. I wanted to get away from the dumb bike. Because we are 2 on the aggro. I should have pushed the plate away from me if I was gonna run like that. The bike went in and gave himself up. That's hilarious. I got a free kill. Okay. Ooh. There's 2 items here. Ocarina? Ocarina. Just walk backwards into this room. Oh my goodness. This is a bad place to be. Wait, what? Oh, there's a ring right here. Good for me. That she's right here. Okay. That generally scared you a bit? A little bit. How's it going? Gun? Gun! Alright. This is a good run, despite having, like, low income every time. Bolt zap. Ooh. A baseball bat? How good is that? I've actually not seen it. What does it do? Because, like, we need, like, a little punching bag for us to see, like, what it does. 20 initial, and then 25 to 50 in physics damage. I mean, technically... due to physics, so likely that they will take extra damage. Yeah. So in theory, I would want to get them. Bolt zap is good for stunning. Gun is good for gunning. Probably should call it here for the night. I don't wanna, but we've got a good run. As long as I don't do anything dumb, we should be fine. Alright, we need at least one more strength to get us at least a 4. I would like an extra 1. Alright, we don't need any more ranged upgrades. But I might as well get these 3 staminas. That'll give us more than enough. There's a chance I'm not, because that's a lot of our money already. Alright, gun, strength, 3 stamina. Leaves me with 12. I mean, I could buy the tumble launch. I should have enough stamina where I don't need the crouch. I guess the last thing is gems. They're all 9. Baseball bat is pretty darn good, so I can also just fling it forward and back. I kind of like the gun better. Okay. Whole bunch of stamina. Ow. I mean, trust me, I want to. How much am I working tomorrow? Am I working a little bit, or I'm working like all day? I guess that'll be my answer. Because if I'm working until like midday tomorrow, I'll consider doing one more. MGS, you doing okay? Team schedule. I see the schedule. Alrighty. I showed up right on time to watch it end. Yes, you did. So we got an okay run. We got extra jump. I lost my run on day, I forgot, 7 or 8. I think it was on, or maybe it was the one on day 6. It was on day 6. I lost it because I got juggled by a head screen, and it juggled me into a pit. And I am furious about that. So, in order to try to counter that, I am going to try the tumble climb, which allows you to grab to a ledge. It consumes your stamina. But I've got so much range. I want to try something, so I wonder if I can. How do you control yourself through this? there's got to be, like, a way... Upgrades. Alrighty, so the tumble climb allows you to grab onto walls and monsters while tumbled, but it uses stamina in exchange. This can be used to dodge grounded monsters until you receive help. However, you may succumb to death in the process if the monster doesn't lose sight, right? Each level of this upgrade reduces stamina consumption. Ooh. Increases climb acceleration and maximum speed. Increases velocity dampening when a player is at the target position. Stamina consumption, upgrade level 1. Yeah. Seems a lot better. You could, in theory, climb indefinitely. So now that I'm at pretty much the max height, it's consuming a lot of stamina. But we can still stay up there for like a solid 5 because I got a lot of stamina. So we're going to try this this run. I actually don't even have a crouch rest. I did get an epic, so I got a new boot for my left one. What happened to it? Huh. I wish you could do the emotes here in this lobby. There you go. Got a new foot. It's broken. Got the boot. There we go. So that is gonna have to do it. I don't have a lot of people working tomorrow, which means I'm gonna have to be working double. And I'm gonna need the energy to do it. I'm working most of the day, so I have to call it here. I don't wanna, but I also need to solo. Hey, we're on day 5, though. Not bad. And we are getting better. Yeah, I gotta be done. Alright. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. Until next time, I hope you all relax and have a good one.